Oh. Ah. Oh.
No, you can go.
I
Go.
This is Cliff Odette, owner of Self Defense Fit Lab in Riverside, California. Cliff has some interesting techniques on how to use a cell phone for self-defense.
Ah, yeah, that one's really bad.
Cliff is also the head of MDS North America. In this video, he expanded my mind as to how much a simple cell phone can be a force multiplier. And I was surprised that a simple tap of a cell phone can cause quite a bit of pain.
Poster works.
And you didn't even hit me that hard.
What I've seen for a while is people they get into an altercation. For whatever reason, they'll either set their phone down or they'll put it in their pocket.
Well, yeah, do you know, this is a $1,500 phone.
But it's also a force multiplier. For me, it's just a giant brick.
Okay.
I can get a new phone, but what's your life worth? I'm worth a lot more than a phone.
I don't know, my net worth isn't too far above $1,500, but still, I get your point still.
There's nothing crazy about it. It's actually math, it's physics,
Okay.
right? So pounds per square inch, if I punch you 200 pounds per square inch, that means however many inches my fists are, I divide that by the force.
Yeah.
There's an equation for it.
Okay.
That's less than 1/4 of a square inch right there.
Okay.
And I just simply
Yeah, oh yeah.
poke you with this anywhere. It works. We're familiar with kubatons, force multipliers for your hands, things like that.
Yeah.
Phone works the same way, right? So let's use not a phone. So
We
you
have a
know-
training phone?
I do. I make them. It's
Yeah,
There's a model of my phone.
you can get these at mdsnorthamerica.com. No, I'm just kidding.
How you train this? Go get some EV foam, Hobby Lobby,
Okay.
wherever.
Sure.
Put your phone like this, draw around it, take a razor blade, cut it out, and then you have a training phone.
Yeah.
It's not the same, but it still
Oh yeah.
does similar reactions,
Yeah.
right?
Sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to let you know that you can actually train Cliff's fight system on his website. Visit mdsnorthamerica.com, where you can watch videos of him and his unique fight system. Now back to Cliff beating me up with a cell phone.
What I would say for a grip, we always talk, and phones are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I like a pointing grip here, but I'm gonna pull back so that when I'm striking, I'm gonna use the corner of the phone, but I'm going to not jam my finger.
Okay.
But again, wherever I'm pointing, it will go.
Yes.
Keep it as simple as possible. We know hammer fist, right?
Yes.
So from here,
Okay. And that's just a foam block. Imagine if you had like a piece of plastic on that.
and that's what I'm saying. When you're,
Do that again. Can we see that again? Oh,
shoot.
So when would you do that?
If you're here,
Yeah. Okay.
no, you're talking, sir. I like more psychology behind this, right?
Yeah.
So when you're here, if you were coming up and you were being angry with me, one second. Just give me a second. Just give me.
I don't like your attitude. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
It's very simple, right? You use these moments, you try to distract, and then you strike.
Okay.
Because they've come into your area, you've given verbal stuff like that. I'm not just saying walking up to someone and just start clubbing them.
Yeah.
That's gonna get you in trouble.
Yes.
But use pieces of the phone. I've seen people, one of the ones I laughed at, they were like hitting you. Like I saw the whipping one time and they're taking the side of the,
Yeah.
and they're just clubbing you in the face.
Yeah.
If you were taking the surface area here and that hurts, right?
But yeah, it's not gonna.
It's the smallest area that I can do. If I'm a 105-pound nothing little girl and I have a pen size space and 5 pounds of pressure,
Yeah.
you winced. Now imagine I'm swinging for the fences and I really planted into you. You're gonna have a nice bruise here.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the same principle.
As the phone.
Phone, if I go like this,
Yeah.
nothing. If I go like this, something. But if I go like this,
Okay.
it's the point. It's the math behind how much force can I produce with this. Now we know that.
Right.
The body's a playground.
Yes. When you go to a dojo, you protect what's important to you with a cup, right? Well, you should also protect yourself digitally with today's sponsor, Aura. Think of Aura like a cup, but for your personal data. Aura monitors your personal data, including your social security number, across billions of data points, like the dark web and public court records, to alert you about potential identity theft. They also provide up to $5 million in identity theft insurance in case the worst happens. Did you hear just recently 2.9 billion records used for background checks were leaked? This includes social security numbers, full names, and phone numbers. Yeah, chances are your info is likely going to be in that pile of data too. Don't let the hackers and data brokers win though. Fight back by letting Aura protect you with real-time alerts for data breaches and a VPN for secure browsing. The reason I like Aura is because it actually limits the amount of spam calls and emails I've been getting. They do this by reaching out to data brokers on your behalf, and they'll actually opt you out of those data brokers, so they can't display your info online or sell it. Go to aura.com/stripmallsensei to try 2 weeks for free. That'll be enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal data has been exposed. And it also helps support the channel.
When you're here, areas to think about.
Okay.
Ribs, sternum, neck, jaw, bridge of the nose.
Okay.
Okay. If their hands are up, the simplest I like is just back of the hand.
Okay.
We look at this all the time. There's a lot of bones back here, right? All I want is a pain response for them to say, maybe this is not worth my time.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm not gonna finish the fight beating you up with a phone.
No.
That's never gonna happen.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
All you wanna do is create a moment so that you can back away, seek help.
Okay.
Why would you put something away? Yeah, me, that sucks, right?
Yeah.
But what if, okay, go ahead, hit me, knuckles in the back of the hand. Come on. Yeah. That one kind of hurt a little bit. Yeah, that one did.
Okay.
And it takes repetition. But now, one hit with a corner, right?
Yeah.
You've got a small little area, and this is why it's safe, because you can poke, you can hit, you can chop, right?
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna work on. If we're here, and he presents,
Yeah.
just simply there, and then back up.
Especially in the little bone right there.
Anywhere along here where
yeah.
you've got all the little bones, you've got the bone here, you've got the small knuckle here, this one hurts.
Yeah.
And then you've got where the articulation is here, great. Right, you bang, you hit it real quick and you back up. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Your phone's still gonna work.
Right.
It's not gonna die.
Yeah.
So if hey, give me.
And then, okay, got it. And then I'm gonna be running away, obviously.
Well, you just back up.
Yeah.
This is a moment, hey, leave me alone.
Yeah, right.
And then you can say, look, I'm taking pictures. That's the nice thing about this. You can press record
Yeah.
while you're striking.
And then you get like a live feed of all your strikes.
But again, you can hear if it's in your favor and you're using your articulation, you're using
Yeah.
your voice and saying, hey, leave me alone, get back, I don't want to do this.
Right.
It's in your favor. If you're not saying anything and you're just beating the crap out of someone, probably will lose the recording.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
If someone approaches, hey, I'm talking to someone, can you give me a second? And hey, just give me 1 second, don't go anywhere. What did you need? Because now they're a little more nervous because they're maybe on the phone. Or if they're that hellbound, they really want it.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep coming in, but at that point, you can tell your friend, I need you to call the police. You know where I'm at, I've told you where I'm at, and then just start swinging.
Okay.
But now we have an index, so now you know where you can go, so now you can hit here, hammer, there.
Okay.
You
So,
can-
and it's just like a hammer fist.
It's the basic
Okay.
stuff. It might be wrong. 11 pounds of pressure can break a collarbone.
Yeah.
So a simple hammer to the collarbone, there you go.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And you just, boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's one of these moments that you want them to back up. You're just trying to create enough pain that they said, like a porcupine.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe this is too much for me. Okay? Badgers, porcupines, all those little small things that big bears don't mess with because it's just too much work.
Right.
If you're too much work, they leave you alone.
Okay.
Okay, so if I'm gonna give you stimulus, you have your phone, you're talking.
Yeah, like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, you got
Oh,
each-
hey, I'm on the phone. It's cool.
Come on, just talk to me.
No, get away, you know.
There. That's what I need you to understand. It's something very simple, right? And you can even be here with your phone, but now remember that grip I taught you.
Oh, yes. The tactical phone grip.
But then you can now
And then
poke.
Oh yeah, like there in the sternum or something. Did I hurt the Cliff Odette just now?
It's an interesting sensation. I'm not gonna lie. But that's
Well, that's just with my finger, folks. Imagine if there was a phone there. Yeah.
and that's the thing is that now you have soft tissue.
So like this would be a hammer
even a-
fist move, or
That was fingers.
I know. But if so, like just jamming right in the Adam's apple.
And you don't have to use a lot of force. We're not trying to crush the larynx.
Okay.
You're just trying to create a stimulus, right? You're trying to excite the cilia in the throat, which causes mucus and a gag reflex.
Okay.
So when you're going, you're just going to poke. Yeah, that's what it is. But it's stupid. It's like the shin kicks.
Yeah.
They're not devastating. They're just irritating.
Yes.
To the point where you just, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not fun. So if you're constantly racking someone, or if I'm trying to grab you,
Yeah.
if I try to
So
reach for you and you just hit this wrist.
And then like with a hammer again, or yeah.
Hammers work great.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody has a phone. Kids, adults. Nowadays, it's hard to find someone who doesn't have a phone.
Right.
Now you can
That's
even, like if you're here, this part,
Yeah. Okay.
you can draw because you're now focused there. So you can now, you have the point, but you can also here,
Okay.
or if you're here, the
Yes.
back of it, here. It's just using physics.
Now, would this work if, you know, a lot of times in Krav, we train like the choke with the push or whatever. Like, would this work if they're already like aggressing on, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
But again here,
you know, oh.
and this is the simpleness of it, right? We always want to make this really cool move.
Yeah,
You grab, bang.
got it.
You grab one hand, get ready to punch.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we have the bridge of the nose, we have all the stuff. If I'm here, right?
Yeah, and I got my phone,
I'm here, look.
boom.
But even here,
Or even, yeah, okay, got it.
it doesn't have to be a cool move. It's a reaction. So if I'm here,
Yeah, got it.
it's that simple.
Okay.
Use your, wherever you point.
You gotta have your trigger finger ready though. Like,
So make sure, but when you're doing this one, make sure on the phone, back off the phone slightly like this so that you can let the phone do the work.
and you don't jam your finger up.
Yeah.
Got it.
You have collarbone. You have the side of the neck here because there's a lot of nerves. There's a big artery in here. You have the whole jawline here. You have the orbital socket and right here. You have the temple, ear.
Oh yeah, ear. Yeah. Okay.
So many bad
Yeah.
places.
That would suck.
So many places,
Yeah.
right? And this is where,
I mean, it hurts even when you just put your forehead on an ear when you're tangled up. But just
now
imagine.
imagine.
Oh my God, that would suck.
And so now you have your ribs, you have elbow, you have your, right around your, so this is where our articulates, right?
Yeah.
So your bones here, the bones of the back of the hand, the knuckles, any of that stuff where you have minimal fat and tissue between the skin and the bones. Bridge of the nose, forehead even, because you can lacerate the forehead.
If you're low enough, maybe the IT band.
I kind of forgot about that.
You forgot about the IT band?
Oh, no, yeah, I kind of did.
Show me.
But right here is me.
Okay.
But like I say, you got here, you want to take, that's where we talked about the corner, right? So you're going to come in and you're going to pull into the corner, right? But hip, look, if you take the corner into the pelvis,
Yeah.
they move. Krav was what I study, right? Martial arts, they talk about groin shots, right? What I've actually found more functional is the area surrounding the groin.
Okay.
So you get more
femoral.
articulation. You get more articulation and movement if I hit your femoral and the inside of your leg.
Okay.
The higher I go towards your groin, the less movement I get.
Okay. So
Right?
you want the.
I want to peel off
Yeah.
so that they move away.
Okay.
With my kicks and my hits. If I hit here, but if I hit here,
Oh yeah. Okay.
now that with a phone, it's a focused moment.
Yeah.
So that way I can get more articulation than I can go the other way.
Okay.
But when you hit the pivot point here, you're kind of at center mass.
Yeah.
There's not much movement. If I want things to go, I have to hit lower to get the movement. The higher I go, I have to hope and pray that you're not on an adrenaline spike where you get kicked in the nuts and you don't go.
Right.
Or on drugs.
Right.
If you were on drugs and I still hit low with the phone,
Yeah.
it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know the knuckle of the knee where you take,
Oh, you're gonna use the real thing now?
yeah.
Don't break me.
But here, look.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. Oh.
Where we don't think about, like, so you're here. Still works, guys. You're not doing giant strikes. This is what we forget. Like, when I said here, look.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
These are just moments that you want. Here. They were great.
Yeah. Especially bone on bone. I didn't feel the IT as much. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, that one's really bad.
And these are just small little bing, bing here. I'll be nice. You can, I don't want to be the guy who's just picking on you.
No.
It doesn't take a whole lot to get a reaction.
Yeah. So like I would be on the phone and then I would.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that
It's
too
okay.
hard?
A little bit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're trading. No, it's okay.
I'm
it's
sorry,
okay.
I'm
It's,
sorry.
No. And that's the thing is, it doesn't.
But that's the thing though, is I didn't even hit you that hard. Like I was trying to pull back.
And that's what you
And
don't
then-
realize is this is such a huge pain multiplier.
Yeah.
That we think that it has to be a boom. No.
But if I was like really mad and I hit
You'd
you,
break the hand.
I would break the hand.
But here, try the side where we talked about the side. Just
So like this side, right? So like,
try to punch me here.
okay, so,
Yeah.
yeah?
No, because that thing is where. And that's where you're going. You're going after that nerve cluster. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or you can even hammer fist. Remember, you have
Yeah,
hammer fist.
so,
Yeah. Go.
but it's probably smarter if I go for the corner more so.
Yeah.
Is that too much?
No. We're good.
Okay.
But that thing is. So go ahead and go again. You can go.
I
Go.
can. You okay?
No, I'm good. And this is another fun one. Watch here.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have here. Look.
Ah, yeah. And that's you barely tapping me.
Go.
And it's, I feel like, so like corner of the phone,
Yep.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
So what if you don't get the corner though? You think even the flat parts?
That works too.
Oh, that works too. Okay. I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay, but this is what we're saying. And all through this, the phone's still working, guys.
Yeah.
Now we have the wrist, we have the bones here, but now, okay, so now I whacked you a couple times in the knee.
So
Go ahead.
I don't want to do this
It's
to you,
okay,
man. What
it's
if
okay.
I mess up your knee?
Do your swing. Yeah, oh, that one.
I was trying to be nice.
So now, how would that approach? Be here? Watch.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
The phone still works.
Oh man.
This is why I laughed at when I saw all these other videos and they're like, oh, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna push and just crack.
Just
crack.
use the corner of the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm using my tactical Cliff Odette grip here.
A little more.
A little more? You want more?
I was gonna say mean it, but don't mean it.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah. I gotta split the ribs right there, that little tissue.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
an interesting
You
feeling.
good? You good?
No, I'm good, I'm good.
Okay.
But this is where, like I say, when you guys are doing this stuff and you're understanding, if you want to do a big hammer to the leg, you just simply choke up a little higher here, and you go after the leg, right? None of this has made my phone, obviously we're being light, but this is great. I love here, anywhere along the sternum line, wonderful.
Yeah.
Shoulders here. That was tactical grip, but now using this one here. So now try that one.
So, okay,
Sorry.
so instead of like pointing, it's off to the side here, right? And then I'm just gonna...
Swing in. Oh. Then you have anywhere along the jawline here.
Oh, I don't want to hit you
No,
there.
we're not gonna do that.
No.
Let's be nice to each other.
But if I were to, again, I can do the same, like instead of the pointer grip, this grip.
So you can also
Okay.
do the temple, right?
Oh, God. That was,
Right there at the ear,
oh, my God.
right here
Yeah.
also. Because, so where the mandible works, you've got a small piece of bone, a big piece of bone here, and a small piece of bone that goes up underneath the ear. There's a bone here, right? So you wanna hit this bone right here.
Okay. So like right there by the ear
you would
there.
just crack them.
Okay.
Like you're gonna, and just hit them in the ear.
Hey, whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And that's what it'd be, is use that as a force multiplier. We already realized that a real phone does suck more,
Yeah.
a lot more.
Yeah, yes it does.
We played with foam because we're like, yeah, this is gonna be great. And we're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really feel it. But now with this one, it has a simple $19 case on it from
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah, this is just
with
a
a magnetic
plastic
back.
case. Most cases too have these little corners too. I think if you are looking for a good EDC, it's ridiculous, an EDC phone case, a tactical phone case, get, you know, the ones with the corners
They have
on
the
it.
nubs on them.
The nubs.
They have the metal ones that even have sharper edges.
Yeah.
Right? If you were gonna do something like that, or you wanted that, they're great.
Just like you buy like a Picatinny rail
Man,
for your
Right.
or new sites, like you know, you
got an M-lock grip on it.
Yeah, a tactical pop socket. Do you think there's gonna be like warring factions, like Apple guys think their phones make better force multipliers versus Android guys?
Find the soft spots, right? In an MDS, we teach the 5, right? So the 5 are side of the head, ear, right? Eye, front of the face, throat, sternum, groin.
Okay.
Let's add knees.
Okay.
If you happen to be on the ground, right? And you're,
Oh, do that again.
Poster works.
And you didn't even hit me that hard.
No.
Good Lord.
But this is where, okay, so now think about soft targets, but also think about where the bone gets closest to the surface.
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with phone issues, I mean, even if
you
grab,
forgot the shin.
I know, grab,
Like,
look.
oh my God. Okay. Oh. Okay.
That's just something, again, if you're a smaller person, just know,
I'm just gonna go gentle. I don't want to hurt you. So like, want me to go harder?
Yeah.
Okay. Too hard?
no, it's okay.
Okay.
But that,
Yeah.
it's that action, right? It's knowing that it does work. And for a smaller person, we're putting anything in, but a smaller person swinging for the fences with that
Yeah.
would get them free.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's, again, you and I are both tall, big people. But if we can't teach something for someone who's 98 pounds or a kid who's walking through the mall and who gets grabbed, this is something that can work.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Like this video and leave a comment. It helps a small channel like mine grow.